ISS space station to be destroyed by Musk's SpaceX. Elon Musk's SpaceX firm has been chosen by NASA to demolish the International Space Station when its useful life comes to an end. Early in the following 10 years, the California-based business will construct a vehicle that can propel the 430-ton orbiting platform into the Pacific Ocean. On Wednesday, a deal worth up to $843 million, £668 million, for the work was revealed. The space station's initial components were launched in 1998, and crewed activities started running continuously in 2000. Every 90 minutes, the station completes a full round of the Earth at a height of slightly over 400 kilometers, 250 miles. Thousands of scientific experiments have been conducted there, examining a wide range of topics, from the aging process in humans to the recipe for novel materials. Although the laboratory's structural integrity is still intact, plans for its future disposal must be made now, according to engineers. It would eventually return to Earth on its own if no help was given, but this puts everyone on Earth in grave danger. A safe and responsible transition in low Earth orbit at the end of station operations will be ensured by NASA and its international partners with the selection of a US Deorbit vehicle for the International Space Station, ISS. Director of Space Operations Ken Bowersox of NASA said in a statement, "This decision also supports NASA's plans for future commercial destinations and allows for the continued use of space near Earth." Leading the ISS project are the US and Russia. Japan, Canada, and Europe have supporting roles. While Russia maintains it will continue to be involved until at least 2028, the Western partners have all committed to funding the station through 2030. NASA has researched a number of possibilities for disposal at the end of life. Among them are taking the station apart and integrating the newer components into a platform for the future. Another suggestion has been to just give it to a for-profit organization to manage and operate. However, the cost and complexity of various solutions vary, and there is also the legal challenge of sorting out ownership disputes. The Deorbiting tugboat's design has not been made public by NASA or SpaceX, but it will take a lot of thrust to maneuver the station safely into the atmosphere at the appropriate time and location. Some structures and components will inevitably withstand the heat of re-entry and reach the surface due to the platform's large mass and extent, which are about the size of a football field. After the last crew member is removed, controllers will let the ISS's orbit gradually deteriorate and will then give the tugboat instructions to carry out the last deorbit maneuver. Point Nemo is a remote site in the Pacific that is targeted by redundant spacecraft. The target graveyard, named after the well-known submarine sailor from Jules Verne's book 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, is located more than 2,500 kilometers from the closest landmass. By the time the ISS is launched, NASA hopes that many private consortiums will have begun launching commercial space stations. The space agencies will refocus their efforts on a project to construct the Gateway platform, which would circle the Moon.